It's Saturday, October 23rd. I'm Mike Rogers, and this is the top 10 hot new exclusive variant comics from around the internet. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe so more people like yourself can see this video. Starting with one of our sponsors today, we're going to start over at number 10 over at Marvelous Comics. Now, Marvelous Comics has one of the nicest selections of stray dogs that I've seen at any comic store online right now. Over at Marvelous Comics, we're using Steals and Deals, A-N-D deals, to get 15% off our order every day at checkout. That's Steals and Deals at checkout for 15% off. Check out those stray dogs and grab a deal over there. Over at number 9, we have Wrath of Comics, another one of our sponsors. They have two books today that I want to call out. Gun Honey number 1, the Sienkiewicz cover, at $3.95. And King Spawn number 1, the A cover, at $5.95. Both of these books are selling out everywhere, and at this price, you might as well grab them. You're also going to be using CBS&D 10 or Comic Book Steals Deals 10 at checkout for 10% off your order every day at Wrath of Comics. Coming in at 8, we're over at Golden Apple Comics. They've got a Rose Besch Cherry Poptart number 3. This is a soda pop variant. 25 for the trade, 50 for the virgin variant set on this. This is a GGA facsimile, so a facsimile of the original comic book. And I just think Rose Besch is one of the hottest artists going right now. At 7, we're over at Eastside Comics. Mike Mayhew has done a sneaker variant for Black Panther number 1. He usually just does these for Miles Morales, so very interesting. I love it, especially the virgin variant. $25 on the trade, $60 for the virgin variant set, but I think it's worth it. That virgin variant sneaker variant is going to be very, very hot. At 6, we're over at Frankies Comics, where they have an exclusive set of Something's Killing the Children 1 through 5. They're reprints of 1 through 5 with David Mack virgin variant covers on them. These covers are absolutely beautiful. It's $39.95, $39.99 for the set. If you want to run over to Comic Mint Comics, you can get the exact same set with Something's Killing the Children number 1, the 8th print variant for the same price. So if you have that already, you won't need it. Just grab it at Frankie's or at Comic Mint if you want to grab that 8th print as well. Both for $39.99. Outer Limits Borough today has Department of Truth number 14. This is the Kurt Cobain by Nino Camarata. Only 400 of these are available at $20.21 is what I wrote down, so I imagine that's the price. Over at Bag and Board is our local comic book store online. We run over there every Wednesday to get our new comics. They have Gun Honey number 2, the limb cover, at $3.99. This is the first print of this book and of this cover. I just saw on pre-sales today that they're coming out with a second print of Gun Honey number 2 with this cover on it. So it's going to drive up the price of the first print. This limb cover, it's a beautiful cover. I had already suggested it before. Grab it at $3.99 at Bag and Board before the price goes up. Coming in at number 3, we're at Stadium Comics. Stadium Comics has the Mary Jane Black Cat. This is Mary Jane Black Cat Beyond number 1, J. Scott Campbell, $4.50. This is in pre-sale, so you're going to have to wait for it to ship. But J. Scott Campbell doesn't really do... The books of his that do really well are all trades. They're all trade variants. So this book is going to do very well. It's a classic J. Scott Campbell. Pick it up for $4.50 at Stadium Comics today. At number 2, we're at Brainy Comics. Brainy Comics has Stray Dogs, Dog Days, number 1, the 1,000 Corpses variant. This is a $50 book. I think only 400 of these are available. Stray Dogs, Dog Days is one of 2. There's going to be only 2 books of these, so don't wait around for a lot of these to come out. Grab out the ones that you can right now. They've got this one over there at $50, which is not cheap, but you know how these stray dogs do. Wait until the actual show comes out. Number one on our list today of the top 10 hot new variant comics from around the internet is over at Legacy Comics. This is Something's Killing the Children. I'm sorry. House of Slaughter, number 1, the second print, the J. Lee cover. This is the 1 in 10 cover C at $24.99, the 1 in 10 variant. Um, $24.99. This book is selling out everywhere. This is a J. Lee cover. The Something's Killing the Children variant of this cover, it's the same cover just with Erica Slaughter on it, is over $100 book right now. If it's probably about $60 to $100. So this book's selling out everywhere. Everyone knows that this book is what it is, and they're snagging it up. You want the color, not the black and white. Get the black and white if you like, but it's the color that everybody's going to want. Absolutely beautiful work from Jay Lee. This book is already has a track record as a Something's Killing the Children book, doing extremely well. It's absolutely beautiful. $24.99. Legacy Comics is the only place I can find it still available. That is it. That was our number one, Legacy Comics. That is our top 10 list for today. Do join us tonight at 9:30 for our comic book Steals and Deals community auction. We're doing the auctions now Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 9:30 at night. Come and join us then. And hopefully I'm getting the report, the top 10 list out to you about 3 times a week, excuse me. 3 times a week, you're going to get a top 10 hot new variant, exclusive variant comics list. So check that out as well. Thanks for watching, and